Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. As I promised in my last video, I'm gonna do a reading about your secret admirer. Who has a crush on you? Are they really secret or maybe you aware? We're gonna look at all of that here. I'm gonna give you some options from those cute shells that I have. Pile 1. Let's do this pile 2. And oh, I actually have this little angel here. So let's do this. Pile 3 and pile 4. Let's do 4 piles. Choose your shell. I'm also gonna take out some cards for you on who is your secret admirer. Pile 1, pile 2. Maybe it's gonna be easier for you to choose from. Pile 3 has 2 cards. Okay. The angel. And pile 4. Choose your card, choose your pile. And let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this shell. Let's see who is your secret admirer. Who is this person? 2 of Cups. And this is my favorite card in this deck. Look how beautiful is that. So many bluish colors, watery, lots of love. I want to say this is not just a secret admirer. This person is completely in love with you. We don't know yet if you know about it or not, but the main idea here, you definitely have an admirer who is in love with you, deeply, madly in love with you. So much passion, so much attraction, I hear so many thoughts, emotions about you. You are on this person's mind constantly. It seems like they have nothing else to do but thinking about you. But that's the thing here. That's how I feel. Let's see a little bit more about this pile, about this person. How may you recognize them, maybe? The Magician. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. And Ace of Chalices. You know how I can describe you this person? Or a hint about them? Whatever they do at work or whatever they're good at, they specialize in, they're very good at what they do, and they love their job, or they love their hobby, or basically where they are, this job, this career, this hobby of theirs, they are in love with it, and they are excited. I feel like this person is specializing in something. So this is not a person who doesn't know what they want in life, or this is not the person who doesn't know who they need to become or who they are. No, this person is not lost. They know exactly their strengths, and they use them for their own good. Okay, who else is this person that's madly in love with you here? Pile 1. The Emperor. I told you, this person holds a certain position, or they're very good at something they do. They have a certain skill. This skill could be physical, this skill could be mental, it could be both. Because he holds the sword here, it could mean this person mentally is very smart, very intelligent, skillful, or it could also mean that they do something with their body, or their skill is somehow related to their body, or maybe a certain sport, or maybe a certain skill that they do with their hands. They create something. Let me confirm something. The Sun. Just for some, not for all, this person could have a family or could have a child with the Sun. Just for some, this is not going to be for all. But mostly it's talking about how good they are at what they do. And this person also doesn't give up. They could have some issues with the, Five of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Maybe their finances are not as good as they want them to be, but they right now they say, I'm working on it, I'm improving, I wish for the best, I know my life will improve, or I know I'm on the right path. It's like a thing where a person knows where they're going, they're just not there yet. They are in the process to grow their career, to grow their finances, to grow their skill. Maybe they're in college still, or they are still obtaining a certain skill. They're not efficient at it, they're not that good at it yet, but they're coming there, they're working on it. Let's ask why. Six of Swords just like flew out. Let's ask why they fell in love with you. What's going on? If you recognize certain person, because in pile 1 it wanted to show me their as I said, their strengths in something, their skills, so you may recognize them, because maybe that was the only way for you to recognize who they are. If not, if you don't recognize anybody, that means either they're too secret to you, that you don't know this about them yet, or this is just not your pile. Okay, so why they fell in love with you deeply? Three of Pentacles, because you're different from them. Four of Chalices, and I have Two of Pentacles and Knight of Chalices. I want to say you are unusual. I don't know why it comes to me, but it's like you are this unusual breed for them. Like you, sorry, I'm just trying to turn the camera. You are unusual breed for them. Like here, they are looking at each other and they don't understand why they're so different, but why they're so attracted to each other. You are a different person. You have different, maybe you literally have different skills from them. You're not in the same field, but you can be connected through some work, through some, I know, the Three of Pentacles, through some thing that you do together. Something can bring you together, but you are, if you like separate your lives, you're not in the same field. But you can actually work on certain project together. Why they fell in love with you? Because you are like this representation for them of a very successful person. And it doesn't matter if you are in a family or not, if you are rich or poor, it's not really about that. It's about your energy is so content, is so high. Like you, I hear it's like from you they feel lots of positivity, lots of motivation. You are very motivated, but not just motivated. You actually accomplishing things that other people maybe cannot accomplish, and they can see this in you, potential. And this potential made them fall in love with you, because they actually want to learn from you. You have a certain gift or skill in you that they don't have, or they lack, or they want to achieve. And you are a representation of that skill. They're basically admiring you for who you are. For this person, it's not much about your looks or your character. No, it's more about who you are, who you become, and where are you going. It's about your path. It's deeper than that. than just they like you. It's deeper than that. Okay, what else they want to say about themselves here, why they fell in love with you? Six of Chalices. You remind them of someone from their childhood, or you remind them of their mother maybe, or you remind them subconsciously like you are their soulmate. They feel the connection with you, but they don't really understand why. Okay, they're trying to get certain clarity why they're attracted to you or why they fell in love with you. I want to tell you, this person, when they met you, they weren't planning to fall in love, not with you, with anybody else, for a certain reason. Okay, but it happened naturally. Yes. And you know what, for some, this person even struggling from their own feelings, because I don't know what situation they're in. Okay, it's like they say they met you at, either they met you at the wrong time, or maybe someone's here is already taken in a relationship. It's like they met you not, that's their feeling, they met you not at the right time, or right now maybe they're at a distance from you, I don't know, and they cannot be with you, or some obstacle between you that cannot, you know, make you be together for some reason, and they're struggling. But they see you as the Hierophant and the Empress. They see you that if they ever dreamed of somebody to be next to them, that would be a person like you. This person has lots of admiration for you, lots of admiration, including your looks, including your I even hear the way you respond or how you react to things. It's unusual to them. It's very unusual, and it inspires them. They want to read you more, they want to understand you more, they want to know you more. For some reason I want to see here how you feel about them, if you know about them. Okay, for those who recognized and in a certain contact with this person, how you see this person, so you recognize who they are for sure. King of Chalices. If you recognize, you definitely know who they are, and you definitely grow in feelings towards them as well, if you didn't know. So be aware. I want to say you can both have a crush on each other here, even because King of Chalices. Or it may mean that you know they like you, but you trying to hide it. Look at this card. It's like you hiding from them in a way where you say, I know they like me, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to fall in love with them. I'm gonna turn around and close off, or I'm gonna, you know, make it like I don't see it at all. I'm like I don't notice them, or something like that. You have a certain fear here. So yes, to get too much attached to them, maybe even for certain reason. I don't know what reason it is, what kind of obstacles you may have here, but that kind of admirer actually fell in love with you. Pile 1. Just letting you know, let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello pile 2, whoever chose this kind of shape. Let's see who is your secret admirer, or maybe not secret. The High Priestess, definitely secret admirer. This is 100% secret, because High Priestess is something that's hidden from you. You don't know that this person is into you, you don't know that they're crushing on you. This is, or at least they're trying to hide it very well. Let me confirm why it's a High Priestess, why they're hiding it, or why you don't know about them. I just heard they can see you, but you cannot see them. 10 of Chalices. 4 of Wands. Oh, okay. 9 of Pentacles. Why they're hiding so much from you? It's because there is a third person here. Someone could be married, someone could have somebody, maybe it's you, maybe it's them, and they don't really see how this can work, so they hiding that they're crushing on you. How else you may recognize them? King of Pentacles, the Sun, Tall Wands, Five of Pentacles. Interesting information comes through that can actually give you a hint. That can give you a hint about this person. This person, I hear that you were in a certain situation, financial situation, or you needed a certain help. This person maybe helped you. Maybe they gave you an advice. Maybe they referred you somewhere. I hear you, they opened your eyes to something. Could it be a friend? For some it could be a friend even. Or someone who somehow were connected with you at a certain point of time. I don't feel right now. Are you communicating right now? I feel like was just a moment in time and it was gone. Like you forgot about it, but they didn't. It was like one-time deal. Or are you in communication with this person now? Queen of Wands. Only if I hear only if you needed to contact them, or only if the situation allows. So basically it's not a connection where you on like daily basis or from time to time you just suddenly can, you know, talk to each other. No, it's more about like, for instance, I'll explain to you. If I need to buy a house, I'm gonna call real estate, right, for help. If I need to fix something at home, I'm gonna call somebody who can, you know, work on this. Like if something's breaking, I'm gonna call this company or whatever. This is like a one-time thing that happened or happens from time to time, that this person can be a help or an advice or somehow refer you somewhere. Do you know that they like you? It seems like when you met them, you were in your own thoughts or in your own problems, or you had feelings for somebody else and you didn't pay much attention to them. They were more like a teacher to you, or like somebody who can be a help, that's all. Or maybe you literally knew or know they're married, or you married and you like, yeah, there is a third party, no way this person could even think this way. Something like that. They don't have to be, but here you didn't think of it in that way, or of this person. But why they crashing on you? What's going on? What's going on, Wild Soul? They fell in love with you. Queen of Chalices. Interesting. Wow, some information comes through. This is not gonna be for all, but they met you at your worst moment. Maybe you were, because I have Queen of Chalices, and here she's like crying. She has tears. And here we have a Tower. So maybe they met you when you were very frustrated. Maybe literally you were crying at the moment, or you were going through a certain tower in your relationships, or something happened at your, oh, I don't know, you lost your job. I don't know what happened here. And you needed a certain help. You were not emotionally available for anybody, and they felt a lot of empathy towards you, and that's what made them fall in love with you, because of the whole situation of yours. Why they fell in love? Yes, it's like you were at your worst, or maybe you told them you ended a certain relationship, or you ended something in your life, and they knew about it. You were in your own head. You were not concentrated on them. I want to say they fell in love. I don't know why it comes to me. They fell in love with your pain. But this is not going to be for all, okay? This part is not going to be for all. I want to say they fell in love with your broken heart. And you know, certain things are happening like that when people fall in love with other people that are not emotionally available or not available for them. And that makes them even more getting attracted to this person because they're not giving them attention. So you definitely didn't give this person any attention. And they fell in love with you. For pile 2, I want to ask, will they approach you in this close future, or maybe somehow you will connect or reconnect? 8 of Pentacles, through work, through some matter, or whatever you need from them, they need from you. Remember, I told you in the beginning, 8 of Pentacles just confirms you have some professional things you're working on, or if they need them professionally or they need you, there will be a contact. Yes. They right now actually thinking about how else they can help and to reach out to you. Okay. Here we're just looking at your secret admirer. We're not looking when are they coming and so forth, okay? So this person hiding their feelings because they feel that you are not available for them, or you not into them that much. They're afraid, but they will continuously trying to be around just to help you. Thank you very much, pile number 2. Let's go for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3. Whoever chose this angel, you had actually 2 cards. Let's see. Who is crushing on you? The Empress and the Moon. Very interesting combination. You have 2 major arcanas. Number 1, someone is definitely crushing on you or have feelings for you. But this is not a new energy. This is not a secret admirer. This is somebody who is into you for a long period of time, and their feelings are getting or got much deeper recently. This could also be somebody who didn't show up for a long time. Maybe you in a pause right now with this person. Maybe you didn't talk for a while. Maybe they never or they didn't show their feelings, emotions for a long period of time. I feel like you know this person. For pile 3, if first 2 pile they were more like new energy or something exciting here, this is you know this person. Yes, Hangman. It seems like you right now maybe no contact. Who is this person? How you may recognize them? The Wheel of Fortune. I told you this is your karmic partner. This is a partner that could be a partner from your past, or partner that you know for a long time already. When I say long time, it's not 1 day or 1 month. It's much more than that, maybe for years. This person could be your karmic soulmate. This person, I feel like you both had passion towards each other. 8 of Wands. You may be even waiting on them to show up. Maybe you're in a pause and you're waiting on them to show up or to contact you. But mostly this connection is based on passion, toxicity maybe even. Who is this person? More, please, more information about them. 9 of Wands. They're refusing to, let me tell you, pile number 3, this person is refusing. Look, I have the Empress and the Emperor. Refusing to show you their feelings, refusing to show up, refusing to tell you the truth for several reasons. Reason number 1, someone left there, you left or they left, and they feel that their ego is hurt. It could be your spouse, because I have Emperor and Empress. It could be your ex-spouse. It could be somebody who you wanted to be in a relationship with, serious one, but they refused, or they ignored your wish, or they didn't give you what you wanted. They actually left you in the cold. They basically didn't want to work on this relationship. They didn't want to invest, including financially. This person could have been greedy or didn't want to invest in this connection. The only thing they wanted is more on light terms, passion, intimacy maybe, and stuff like that. But you kind of wanted them to show that they care. And it seems like right now you're not in communication currently. Why they are crashing on you? And Ace of Chalices. I want to say those words. I lost. I realized that I love when I lost. So when they lost you or lost this connection, they realized that their feelings are growing back. Not just growing back, they're growing, and they're growing harder than they've ever done. So basically, after some death, feelings showed up. But this is not just some feelings anymore. Those are deep and major feelings. So if before this person was more about passion, attraction, intimacy, I cannot say certain words on YouTube, okay, but I hope you understand. Now they realized when there is no contact with you anymore, now they realize their feelings are real and they don't know what to do with them. This person doesn't know what to do with their feelings, how to deal with them even. I feel like even they're struggling to deal with feelings in general. Imagine you put feelings into a person who didn't feel anything for a long time. And I also heard it's coming from their childhood, their mother, maybe their mother or father. They didn't give them much attention, they didn't give them those emotions, they were very cold, maybe conservative, I don't know what's going on here. And they grew, they were growing with this feeling of lack of love. So that's what they showed to other people. They were never deep about anyone. They were more on a surface when it came to love, relationships. They were like more here and there. They didn't invest even their thoughts, not thoughts, their feelings didn't grow because they didn't allow them to grow. And with you, I don't know what happened here. With you, they failed at what they usually do. How you may recognize them? We already understand you know them. The World. Eight of Swords. King of Swords. Could be your ex, or could be somebody who hurt you in the past, or you hurt them, I don't know. You could be at a distance right now, or it could also mean that the cycle has ended in this relationship. You maybe even got over this connection, because the World and the Eight of Swords, like if you were struggling about them before, you're done with it. You're done with it. And they can feel it. And while you're done with them, their pain and their love just started to hurt now. Just started to feel now. You know why? Because the Justice and the Hierophant, okay, justice came. So basically, whatever you felt, negative feelings, emotions, hurt, pain, betrayal, whatever happened here, now they feel the same. But this is a, you know, payback from the universe for them. And you know what? They needed to feel it. You were actually a person. It doesn't matter how it will end, will you be together or not. It's more about the universe sent you to them to feel. You were this person to open this, why I want to say crown chakra. It seems like this person was mostly based on lower chakras. They were mostly functioning on lower chakras. They never went higher than that, higher than their heart chakra or their solar chakra. They never, they always vibrated on the lower chakras. And with you, after things happened here, whatever happened, it's like they learned their lesson, but the hard way. Why right now they're crashing on you so much? Because they are struggling. They have no energy without you. Wow, they are truly in pain here. I have 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. They crashing on you because they realized their feelings. They realized everything that they did to you. All this pain just got back at them. They could be in depression right now. This person could be literally in depression, yes. They could also jealous. It could be lots of jealousy. Maybe they know that you moved on. Or they hear some rumors from other people that you moved on, that you changed your life maybe, that you have another love, you have another partner, you're happy, and it, you know, it triggers them so much. And the more they hear, the more they see you happy. I don't know how they can see you here, but somehow they know. I feel like somebody is talking to them about you. The 7 of Swords, there is a person or people behind the scenes that they communicate with, or they secretly watch you somewhere. And it's lots of jealousy, possessiveness. Here I want to ask, will they approach you in the close future? Because I don't know why I feel I hear they are boiling before the water is out of the pot. And that's when they will approach you. Will they approach you in the upcoming month, or like from whenever? 7 of Cups. Seven of Wands. First of all, number 7 could mean something. Second of all, it could be 7 days up to 7 weeks. I don't feel months here. Up to I hear up to few months. It's I don't know, maximum. But they will somehow show up. Right now they're refusing. Right now they're still in pain. They still struggling. They're still depressed. They don't even have energy to come to you. They don't have anything to offer you. And if they will return, or the pause will end, what are they coming with? What should you expect from them? Why are they coming? Judgment, guys. No matter how it will end, this is your karmic partner who needs to show up. They will show up. This is their karma. This is their for the judgment. The universe wants them to show up. 8 of, yeah, a return. For many of you, they're coming to offer you a relationship here, guys. I ask, should you trust them? Well, it depends who you're dealing with. I don't know what kind of story you have, because it's a general reading. Just be aware, this person can still have the same position in their life that they had before. I cannot say they completely changed. I just want to say they miss you and they feel lots of struggles without you. You are very important in their life, and they will do everything they need not to lose you in order to get you back. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but this person is struggling right now, missing you a lot, but at the same time not ready to show up. Not yet, okay? Okay, wow. Pile 3 was very deep. Sorry. Not much about secret admirer, but more of a, you know, a story. Thank you, pile number 3, and I'm going for pile number 4. Hello, pile 4, whoever chose this shape. Let's see who is crushing on you. Who is your secret admirer? 3 of Cups. Just for some, you could be same gender here. Just for some, not for all. Or I also feel that this person, I don't know why, I see 2 people. But let me confirm. Or group of people. What is this about? Who has a crush on you? Fool. Death. Wow. 2 major arcanas. Fool and the Death. Okay. Queen of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. Pile 4. Who's crushing on you? Number 1, I give you several examples, okay, because I have several parts of information for different people. Number 1, who's crushing on you? A certain family. I know, right? Or a group of people where 2 people or few people like you, not just 1. Maybe it's a circle of your friends. Or a couple, married couple, that has a crush on you. I know this is weird, I understand, but on my readings, when I channel, I don't, you know, go around the information that maybe somebody wouldn't like. No, you're gonna hear exactly what says here, okay? A certain couple admires you here, and each of them in a different way. Or again, I can say that this is a group of people that you know, and this group of people, like for instance, you go into the same class together, and there's like 30 people in the class. 2 of them, maybe your friends, maybe just people that you interact with, maybe in your school, I don't know, 2 people. But somehow they are connected. They are connected to each other. Another information that I just got, you may see them in your dreams, or you recently saw them in a dream. One of these people at least. Some piece of information, or you saw this person in a certain, or their awkward reaction towards you. Something they did, or the way they were in your dream was not usual for them, was an unusual move. And this dream or this move can actually tell you who I'm talking about. If you didn't have a dream, it's okay. Maybe this part is not for you. Or maybe you will have a dream in the next 10 days. I hear 10 days before, 10 days after. But there are two people here involved that have a crush on you. If you don't resonate with this pile, that's completely fine. You can choose another pile here. I'm gonna continue before I see. Let me see. Who else are those people, or how may you recognize them? Hermit, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Is this because remember I told you, if this is a group of people in a class or a course you're taking, or a hobby that you have, something you're learning, studying, maybe at work even, you interact with each other, and those people, they're very different from one another. You may even think about how different those people are. Different personalities, different background maybe. If this is a married couple, as I said, remember, or just a couple, still, they have many differences. Maybe even some conflict is going on between them. Maybe they're even talking about you. If this is a couple, okay? They may be talking about you. It could also be that one person is crushing on you and the other is jealous, and they can see that they're crushing on you. This information is not going to be resonating with all. Because I see some conflict or disagreement. Interesting. Okay, why those people like you? Why? Or a person, one of them, depends. Why? Knight of Pentacles. For some, you may be working together, just saying. Why do I want to say number one, for some reason they feel like you're better than them, or you're more stable than them, or you're more attractive than them, or somebody else, I don't know. You also could be your life is more interesting than theirs. Your life, it has lots of exciting things. You are in general could be a very interesting person, while their life may be not as fun, or maybe their life is very boring and your life is not like that. And I'm not saying you always have beautiful things going on around you. Maybe you're even struggling here. Okay, but the way you overcome those struggles, the way something always going on, maybe you always have these stories that you talk about, like yesterday happened this, today happened that, and you are very active. Your life is active. Your energy is active, and they fell in love with your energy. you never give up. I hear you can open any door. They feel like you can open any door that you want in life. And it doesn't matter how much effort you need to put in it. They see you as this kind of person. Yes, they see you as the chariot. You constantly in a certain movement. Well, they are not. They trying to be like you. They want to follow you. Also, I see a lots of passion, and you are very attractive. I just heard, especially, I don't know why, like your body, the color of your skin. Look at this card. Maybe you will recognize something in yourself here. If you are a woman, doesn't have to be. My readings are not gender specific. It's like you don't see struggles, you just see things that you have to work through. Obstacles are just part of your life. I even hear you don't have even much free time. Like you always in a rush, you always somewhere, you everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And it motivates them at one moment. On the other side, they're upset or they sad after you leave. It's like after you leave the room, those people or a person, they getting upset, they lose energy, because it's like you were there and you were taken. You not spending lots of time with those people. You basically have no time. I want to ask, will they somehow or maybe what will happen next coming from those people, your person? I don't see that they're gonna show you their true face, or that they miss you, or that they are into you. I don't see they're gonna show it, but I see that on a certain emotional level you're gonna feel them. You're gonna feel when they're happy, when they're sad. You're gonna feel that when you about to see each other, wherever you can see each other or talk to each other, they're uplifted. As soon as they know you're about to leave or you're not gonna see each other this week or this month, they're upset. You're gonna feel them through the energy, not through their words or what they're gonna tell you or not. No, you're gonna feel. But yes, you are like the sun to this person or these people. You are such a bright, I don't know why I just want to say such a bright moon, even though the sun came through. Maybe because they have this longingness for you. Again, those people could be man and woman, man and man, if there's just two people in a group, for example, or woman and woman. I don't know who they are. Or they could be a couple. But I see few people here. Few people. One of them is very, very attracted physically. Yes. And the other one is more like struggling or have more of negative outcome after seeing you or after not talking to you, something like that. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, listen, whatever I have for you, so you do have crushes, and they are very strange or nothing strange on my channel, right? But if you recognize someone, let me know in comments, okay? Anyways, I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.